What is chirpin', my peeps? Call me Peeps here for our brand new Peeps Plays. Now, I've kind of a lot to go over here, so I'm going to explain it while we go through. Well, no, you know what? We'll read Professor Juniper's lines. Anyways, so if you've been on my channel a while, if you've peeked it, you know, if you've peeped. Anyways, if you've peeped my channel, then you know like 3 to 6 months ago, I don't know how long, we did a Pokemon White Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I've been craving to do a Nuzlocke ever since, but with Dark Souls 3 coming out, wearing a Dark Souls shirt, by the way, can't really see, here's Sif the Wolf. He's not my favorite character, but one of my favorite characters, definitely up there. Anyways, we're not here for Dark Souls. So with Dark Souls, I was like, you know what, I better wait. But Alex, someone we're recording Dark Souls with, has military training all week this week, so we're probably not going to play Dark Souls at all this week. And that bugs me, because A, I love Dark Souls, I'm already caught up with my solo character, and I don't want to go ahead, because I want all of my reactions to be on camera. And then 2, B, LMNOZ, I don't want to go a week without recording anything. You know, I seriously look forward to sitting down and recording videos to put up, you know. I'm not growing, but I have so much fun doing it. I wish I would grow, but it's whatever. Anyways, so we're doing a Pokemon Black Randomizer Nuzlocke, Black 2 I should say. Figure instead of going from White to White 2, you know, we'll switch around Unova a bit and go from White to Black 2. I like Reshiram more, but figure might as well switch, so we're going to start jumping right into this. So, this is randomized. I have no idea what's gonna. I didn't change my text speed. Gosh, it's always the first thing you want to do. And then we'll talk about the rules in a bit here. When we get to explore the town a little, look for items and stuff. As far as speed up button goes, I don't want to speed up that much. Maybe for like nuisances, like accidentally talking to people a second time, or like healing our Pokemon, you know, or traveling back to the Poke Center, you know. But like moving forward through the game, like exploring towns, routes, battles, I don't want to use it. So I tend to have longer series than others because of that. But oh well, I don't care. I don't care. Hi there! Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. Oh, do they now? How crazy would it be if the Pokemon she sent out here is randomized? Like she throws out like a Mew, or like a Groudon, or like a Weedle? That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokemon. Pokemon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokemon, living and working together. We complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokemon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bonds between people and Pokemon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Are you a boy or are you a girl? I don't know about you guys, but all I have to do is look down. Pretty sure I'm a man, I'm a boy, I'm a dude, and so we'll stick with man, 'cause I'm like 120% sure that's what I am. You're a boy, alright? No, girl, I'm a man. I'd like to know your name. I bet you would. Everyone trying to holler at me. I got some old professor hollering at me like, hey. Anyways, ever since I was a young lad, a young chop, my father nicknamed me Mr. 4, and it's just stuck. I've been using that nickname ever since. I've been using that since before I could talk, before I could whack. Maybe not that early, but you know what I mean. Your name is Mr. 4? Don't make me say it again. Do I look like the type dude like repeating himself? Woman? So, your name's Mr. 4. What a wonderful name. Could you tell me a little about your friend, the older boy who lives nearby? Would you mind telling me his name? We ain't gonna stick with Hugh. Now, I didn't have a name for the rival, but it just came to me as I was talking about Alex's military thing. I didn't want to play Black 2 this early. I actually was going to wait until sometime after Dark Souls, but because Alex went away to military training and is going to keep us from Dark Souls 3 for a week, I think Alex can be our rival for this series. Alex, did I get that right? Yeah. You bet you did. You bet you did. He's going to be our rival because he's keeping us from Dark Souls for a week. Ugh. Frustrating. But it made me start this, you know. I didn't, like I said, I didn't want to do it till after Dark Souls 3, but I figure with 3 schedules trying to meet up, I can set aside a half hour a day to record Pokemon, you know? So, I'm going to entrust you with a Pokemon. I'm sure you will be great partners. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you learn what is important to you as you result of your travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon, and grow as a person. That's the most important goal of your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. So as far as, yeah, winter, okay. Oh boy, it's winter, oh no. As far as schedule goes, this is probably going to be a Monday through Friday series. I would like to go Monday through Sunday, but you know, because I work both jobs on the weekend, you know, I work Friday through Monday, both jobs, so that I can give myself the other 4 off. It's a hard 3 days, but it's worth having 4 off anyways. Because I do both jobs, I don't know if I'll be able to get one up Saturday, Sunday. So, as far as scheduling, just expect Monday through Friday. We'll see, maybe I'll try testing this weekend, Saturday, Sunday, but I wouldn't hold my breath on that. So, there's that. I believe this is our mom, right? I believe this is our mommy. Hello, mommy. Oh, we startled her. What's like a motherly voice? Like, oh, hi. Why, Aria Juniper. It's been far too long. What can I do for you? Wow, a Pokédex for my child. Well, I thought that boy would amount to nothing. Why, that's great. I think a journey would be a wonderful experience. What now? She's already here? Oh, for Pete's sake, you never change. Once you've decided on something, you just start going. Okay, Bianca, right? A big green hat? Got it. Okay, no worries. Don't you be walking in strangers' houses. Although it's obviously not a stranger's house. Mr. 4, I'm home. Okay, now what I can do is change the text speed, because I forgot to do that. Is that it? That's all we need to change? Yeah, there's no frames in this game, because of the way that they have their layout set. You got a potion on my laptop for me? No! What a jip. What a jip, they want us to lose this Nuzlocke. Do you know Professor Juniper? She's a famous Pokemon researcher. Actually, she's an old friend of mine, and she called me today for the first time in ages. This is out of the blue, but Mr. 4, do you want to have a Pokemon? Yeah, Mommy. Let me go join the other 10-year-olds, please. Okay, step 1 complete. Well then, do you know what a Pokédex is? Heck yeah, I knew when I was 8, bruh. I knew you would. Isn't it amazing how it automatically records Pokemon you encounter? So she asks us, we say yes, and then she tells us what it does anyways. Like, okay, might as well have said no. Yet another question. I don't want to play 20 questions. I don't want to play 20 questions. You want a Pokédex, right? Step 2 completed. Mr. 4, your course of action has been set. A girl named Bianca has come here to meet you. She's Professor Juniper's assistant. I was told to simply look for a big green hat. That's right, you're going to look for Bianca. And then you'll get a Pokédex and a Pokemon to be your partner. Oh, your cross transceiver is in your bag. It's a weird thing. Like, is it cross transceiver? X transceiver? I don't know. I'll probably use them both. I might even just say cell phone or phone. I don't know. Do you know how to open your bag? Of course. How's basic? You think we that basic? We may be basic, but we ain't that basic. The girl's name is Bianca. I was told you should look for a big green hat. She might be lost because this is her first time here. Go look for her. Why does our mother have to say 3 times Bianca and who Bianca is? Like, she literally said 3 times Bianca big green hat. She told us twice and then once on the phone when she's talking to the professor. I don't know. Oh, what do we have here? These old people know Alex, I guess. Oh, look at this house compared to ours. We have a tiny house, okay? We had 1 kitchen mixed with a living room and 1 bedroom. Like, where does one of us sleep? Do me and Mummy just sleep in the same bed? Like, what happens if one of us gotta get changed? Just like, go into the kitchen, I'm changing. Or they just sit there and stare at each other all awkwardly, like, I don't know. That would be very weird and very awkward. I assume this is Alex? Hi, Mr. Foe. I don't know how to capture Alex's voice, like, I don't know how to replicate it. I can get his personality, though, but his voice, I don't know how to capture his voice, so. Hey, you get a Pokemon yet? There aren't any Pokemon trainers around here, and I'm getting bored. What's that? A person named Bianca is giving you a Pokemon? Really? Mr. Foe. Oh. Did I get them mixed up? If you get a Pokemon, take really good care of it, okay? Yeah. Let's go get your Pokemon, and let me get a fine piece of that woman, Bianca. Guys, I can't do Alex's voice, but his personality, he's kind of pervy, so I can capture that. Just like I hope it captures Pokemon. And to do that, I need Pokemon I can trust besides my partner Pokemon. A person I can trust. That's right, I'm talking about you. You seem like you've got good instincts. You head on home. Okay, big brother. Bye-bye, Mr. 4. Bye. Alright, let's go find that person named Bianca. Anyway, so while we're traveling the town here, so Pokemon Nuzlocke. There's 3 rules, 3 basic rules to any Pokemon Nuzlocke. If you forget them at any time, they'll be in the description of every and any episode. So the first rule is, you can only capture the first Pokemon that you encounter in each route. So I know these aren't real routes in this game, at least I don't think they are. Actually, they might be, either way. So we'll just use examples. Say Route 1, we find a Pidgey. Okay, say we catch the Pidgey. Then that means on Route 1, nothing else. Even if there's an Alakazam or Groudon or whatever, then we can't capture anything else. You know, too bad for us, it sucks. So, wait, hold on. What? Your mom's really good at getting Pokemon to rest and making... Don't you be talking about my mama? She called my mama a slut? Like, hey, your mother is really good at getting Pokemon to relax. My mama ain't no slut. She don't sleep with no Pokemon. She ain't that weird. She may be weird, but she ain't that weird. You don't talk smack about my mama. I'll come back here with my Pokemon, I'll mollywop you. Anyway, so there's that. And then there's the second rule, that you must nickname every Pokemon. It's to create stronger bonds, you know. Get a stronger bond with your Pokemon. And the third rule is, any Pokemon that you lose, any Pokemon that faints is considered dead. You must either release it, or you must put it in the PC in a box labeled for your dead Pokemon. Now there's a couple of, like, I guess exceptions, or I guess like, I don't know, like swap-ins to the rules, I don't know. First is there's something called dupes and species clause. So say on Route 1 we catch an Abra, and then, no, we don't want to go there yet. Say we catch an Abra on Route 1, and then, you know, say we move on to Route 2, and there's another Abra. We can opt to forfeit the Abra encounter and re-encounter, because it's the reason for this rule is to give you more diverse Pokemon, you know, like spread out and get more diverse Pokemon and stuff. And so, you know, or say like we get an Abra on Route 1 and find an Alakazam, then that would be species clause and we could re-encounter therefore. Now, say we get an Abra on Route 1 and we accidentally kill it or it teleports away. If we get an Abra on Route 2, we cannot call dupes or species because we did not catch the Pokemon. The rule only applies if you catch the Pokemon. So even if Abra was our first encounter, if it ran away or we didn't catch it, doesn't matter, can't use the claws unless you actually catch one. So there's a couple like mini rules. Again, they'll be in the description at any time, in any video, so you can always check that if you need to. And maybe every once in a while we refresh on the rules, I don't know, but... Oh, I get it! The Outlook of Aspertia's most famous spot. I'll bet Bianca's up there looking at this scenery. Come on, go get your Pokemon already. What? She's like 2 steps out of our frame. She's I'll bet Bianca's up here. I'll guarantee Bianca's up here. We can see her. Alright, now let's save. Let's save for a very good reason. Come on now. Come on now. Thank you. Now let's go ahead and talk to Bianca. It's so pretty, but not as pretty as me. Like, hey there, don't you agree? Like, I'm the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, right? Oh, like my name is Bianca, and don't you forget it, or I'll make you pay. I'm the assistant of the Pokemon professor, Professor Juniper. By the way, I'm looking for someone. Do you know a person named Mr. Farr? That's me. Oh wait, you're Mr. Farr? Wow, you're exactly like what I heard. Nice to meet you. Like, I have a really important request to ask you. Will you help us complete the Pokédex? Kinda don't want to. We're here more for our Pokemon, but sure. We'll let you know what you want to hear. Like, oh wow, thanks. Your support will help Professor Juniper's research move forward. Anyway, filling up the Pokédex is like totally fun. Alright, now we need to save again, because the next time we talk to Bianca, I believe she's going to give us our Pokemon starter choices. So starters are randomized, everything's been randomized. I've randomized TMs, items, held items by Pokemon, trade Pokemon, requested and given. And yeah. And as far as the randomizer goes, it's legendary for legendary, static for static, which means we won't find any legendaries in the wild. Trainers won't have legendaries. Say we get Giratina, you know, where we this is the wrong game. Say we go find like Zekrom. It's not gonna be a Zekrom. It won't randomize into something like a Weedle or a Gengar, like a, you know, anything like that. But it'll instead randomize into another legendary. So like a Mew, Palkia, you know, Groudon, stuff like that. And so that's the same with a regular Pokemon. Like a regular Bidoof is not going to randomize into a Groudon. You know, I've set it so that, you know, it's like normal Pokemon for normal Pokemon, legendaries for legendaries, and stuff like that. So, let's stop talking. Let's get right into this. Okay then, ta-da! And here is that Pokemon that will be your partner. Ooh, you looking fine, Bianca. So as far as this goes, we're not looking at these 3 up here. At least not yet. The way that this works is when we get, like, you see the 3 here, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, but when we actually move into the Pokeball, it'll change the name in the picture. And so I know some randomizers or ROMs don't change the picture, just the name, but I'm pretty sure for this one it does, doesn't it? I don't remember. I think I saw a Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke recently that did. I don't know. Either way, look at the picture. If the picture doesn't change, look at the name. So, I guess as a question, what is your favorite of the Unova starters? Mine is Snivy. Snivy, I don't care how you say it. I love Snivy. Even though he's not the most popular choice, Oshawott is probably the most popular, I would say. But, I don't know. Anyways, let's just get right into this. I'm excited. We have the Water-type Pokemon Swanna. Meh, that's a Thunder weakness. That's a 4 times Thunder weakness at the very start of the game. That's kind of whack. We have the Fighting-type Hitmonchan. Okay, that's kind of interesting, kind of unique. Snivy, you're my favorite. Bring us something that I'll enjoy. And the Normal-type Pokemon Raticate. Great. Oh boy. Well, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. I'm not gonna wait a weekend or like a week or something to do this. What I'm gonna do is comment what you want me to have down below, And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the votes from this, the comments here, Instagram, and Vine. I'm going to make little edits to put up on Instagram and Vine of the starters and tell people to choose. So I'm going to take the votes between all 3, and I'll just make the cutoff right when I start recording tomorrow. So, you know, it's going to be kind of interesting, I guess, but that's what I'll do. And, you know, so between all 3, if nobody votes, then I guess I'll just pick who I want. I'll look up movesets and see, you know, who gets the best moveset if no one picks, if I don't get 1 vote. If we get even 1 vote, though, then it's not going to matter, because I'll have to stick with that. But so one more time, choose the starter. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to make this quick, because Vine only gives you 6 seconds, so I'm going to try and go quick through this. So, anyways. So, choose a starter, comment below. Water-type Pokemon Swanna, Fighting-type Pokemon Hitmonchan, and Normal-type Raticate. Honestly, we didn't get the best starter choices, but it's whatever. So, I'm going to turn it over to you guys. I hope you're hyped for this. I'm hyped for it, you know. I feel like I've done a better job with the layout, you know, compared to White and Insurgents. I feel like I've really upped my game on the layout. Still not anything like really professional or really high quality, but I feel like it's better, and I enjoy that, which is good for me. So, leave your starter. I will see you guys tomorrow. I hope you're hyped. I am kind of hyped to be back into Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke. I love these, because you never know what you're going to get. You never know what's going to happen. So, even though you've played the game, it could be a whole new experience. So, that is it for me, though. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for tomorrow. Get to voting. Peeps out.